Now we're going to move on to preschool DAP guidelines. These include the following areas: creating a caring community of learners, teaching to enhance development and learning, planning curriculum to achieve important goals, assessing children's development and learning, and establishing reciprocal relationships with families. The developmentally appropriate classroom is a place where children experience nurturing relationships with caring adults, the feeling of being a part of something positive, and they grow into responsible members of society. Children learn and develop best when they are part of a community of learners, a community in which all participants consider and contribute to one another's well-being and learning. In a caring community of learners, everyone feels, I belong here, I am safe, I matter, and everyone else in the group matters too. When we have problems, we can work them out, and together we can do great things. To do this, teachers need to model these behaviors as well as teach. In a caring community, all are included. This means that children with special learning needs are included as full participants in the social and learning environment. It also means that we create a classroom where each child's home culture and language are brought into the shared culture of the class. This can be accomplished by providing classroom materials that reflect each child's culture, learning simple phrases of a home language, learning songs or stories that reflect the child's culture. In striving for a sense of community, teachers refer to the class as we and seek to incorporate community into daily routines and various activities. In contrast, classrooms that allow teasing, tattling, or other hurtful behaviors break down the sense of community. The second guideline is teaching to enhance development and learning. A basic tenet is that the environment must be safe, predictable, and available for children to explore while also being supervised. Beyond that, the environment should really excite children's imagination, keeping in mind individual children's developmental level, interests, and culture, as well as ensuring time for children to explore in-depth or sustained play. For example, making free choice a part of the daily schedule and allowing for some flexibility if children are extremely involved in a dramatic play episode. Additionally, teaching to enhance development and learning means that teachers need to use developmentally appropriate teaching methods. This includes engaging children in a variety of learning experiences and using a variety of formats, including individual instruction, small groups, and interest centers. Using teaching strategies that are appropriate for the situation and child is also considered best practice. For example, providing instruction at the beginning of an activity, then asking questions or giving a clue to further the child's exploration, or maybe providing the opportunity for a peer to offer support. All of these things are good teaching practices. In contrast, some teachers view their role as just setting up an activity and keeping an eye on things. Good teachers also offer supports and assistance when appropriate, encouraging and supporting children to stretch a little beyond what they know, then gradually reducing support as the child gains confidence and skills. Teachers should also have a balance of child-directed activities and adult-guided activities, and include children in some of the planning, reflecting, and discussing of those activities. Teachers should engage children in teaming activities, providing children with the opportunity to problem solve with other children, and thereby building social relationships. Teaching to enhance development and learning also means to promote communication and language. Teachers should obviously talk to children and expand on children's vocabulary, but they should also listen to children and not hurry them along when they tell a story about their dog or the huge ice cream cone they ate after school yesterday. Teachers should encourage children to communicate and not view it as an interruption or annoyance, entirely missing the message that child is trying to communicate. For children who are learning English as their second language, teachers should allow extra time and be willing to engage the children in meaningful interactions at whatever level the child is able to do so. Exit the lecture now and view the video on supporting a child learning to speak English.